What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Scarlet Nexus. I've just been sitting here and just kind of grooving to this music. Oh my god. Look when I, turn the camera, anyone see, kind of like a, it's like an after image or, like a blur around the character? That's really disorienting. Just noticed that. Alright. What the fuck happened last video? We're in a world with, I don't know, telekinetic, psychokinetic powers, and yeah, I don't know how the hell to describe what happened. I heavily suggest read the last video. I heavily suggest check out that last video if you want a good sense of what's going on. I don't know, if anybody knows, tell me. Is there different, stories or whatever? Is the story drastically different if I play as Yuito or Kasane? Yeah, save your memory, all that. Naomi here, today was rough. Were you two alright? You know what they say, can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better. That's a really great thing to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. I'll make sure to protect you next time. I'll be the one protecting Naomi, so no need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny. I suggest working out more. Isn't that Baki's famous line? Can't have a rainbow without rain. Wait, Naomi, do you like Baki too? I love Baki. Yuito, you like Baki too? That makes me so happy. Yes, things Baki comes up with are brilliant, aren't they? Wait, is Baki an actual person, or is it just some stupid, mascot thing? Where there's a smile, there's happiness. Not only is Baki cute, but he gives us strength too. I really love that. Am I the third wheel here or something? So you like Baki too, Yuito? That's not a bad thing at all. I won't forget it. Thank you, Kasane. But yeah, like I was saying though, I'm really curious to know if the story is vastly different. Okay, I thought I saw a notification or something. If you play as either Yuito or Kasane. Wait a minute, is this stuff like the sign, this transformer box or whatever the hell it is? These. Why are these digital? That's so weird. Yeah, these little pylons. Why make those holograms? That's odd. Either way, I'm trying to figure out... I keep getting distracted. Either way, I'm trying to figure out, do I need to play this game twice, or... Oh, I have to cross up here. Do I have to play this game twice, or is it really just the same thing, just with a different play style and character? Ah... Just fucking chainsaw.
Oh, it looks like another group of cadets has arrived. That must be Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen. So, it appears you were able to fight an other before your official assignment. How was your first fight?
Huh? Were you afraid?
No. I just used my training.
I see. So you are able to fight calmly. Although still a cadet, you are a true Scarlet Guardian. Amazing.
Really?
Cadet Yuito Sumeragi, what will you tell your father, Chairman Sumeragi, about your actions today?
I've been ordered not to answer any questions. Excuse me. Nagi, let's go!
You got a big head for a cadet.
Oh, are you going to be my rival?
All right, everyone, don't fight. I'm Kyoka Eden of the 1st Regiment, 8th Company. You're Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen, right? Chief Kaito Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to the Chief's office. Be ready for a lecture.
Oh, goody.
You did a good thing, but it's important to follow the rules as a member of the OSF. Good luck.
Oh, are we finally gonna get backstory here? I think we finished the prologue with this. Yeah, I like how my outfit and my little tattoo thing both appear in the of my character during cutscenes. Oh no, we have to have a... Okay. There we go. I'm spread. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for the title card. Cool song though. All right. Trusting the path of the future, Yuito experiences his first actual taste of battle with another. Okay. Love the fast load times, but wish I could have read that.
Welcome to Seto Platoon. I am Seto Narukami. Starting today, I'm your commander. First, let's have everyone introduce themselves. Tell us what your powers are. It's best to be familiar with the type of powers in your platoon. For example, my power is electrokinesis. All right, you first, Hanabi.
Understood. I'm Hanabi Ichijo. My power is pyrokinesis. Happy to be here.
All right, so we got a fire user.
Nagi Carmen. My power is air manipulation. It was my dream to be in the OSF. I'm honored to serve under Septentrion 7th Class Captain Narukami.
I'm Yuito Sumeragi. My power is psychokinesis. I was saved by an OSF trooper as a child. I'll do my best to repay that debt.
Oh, so you're the famous Yuito. You were all over the news last night. They said the Sumeragi boy drove off the others. How did it feel to be in the fray?
Enough messing around.
I know that voice actor.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, Captain. Okay, all you babies of the 567th class. I'm Kagero Dawn, the late-blooming genius.
Only you call yourself that.
You're so harsh, Captain. So, Yuito and Nagi, you're volunteer soldiers? I'm an adult, so we're in the same boat. Nice to meet everyone. I'm sure we'll get along.
What are your
What
powers?
does he mean by adult? Adults are OSF troops who weren't scouted until later in life. You didn't know? They're like us that volunteered for the OSF instead of being scouted. Basically fodder.
That's right. I'm just trash here, but I do my best. Let's work together to stay alive.
Don't worry about how you got here. Only the strong and highly thought of survive in this world. Worrying about what others think is pointless. Okay? Next is Wataru.
What's his power?
Wataru Frazier. My power is reading thoughts, basically telepathy.
Tsugumi Nazar. My power is clairvoyance. Nice to meet you.
So, it's a platoon full of weirdos. We should fit right in with the rest of the OSF. Everyone do your best. Moving on. We'll start with guard duty as your hands-on training. We'll go in two-man teams. Nagi's with me, Kagero with Tsugumi, and Hanabi with Yuito. Connect your SAS with each other. Get ready and reconvene at the entrance to Kikuchiba in 1 hour. That is all. Dismissed.
You know, I'm a little disappointed.
Hanabi! What's it been, 2 years? Who would have thought we'd get put in the same platoon?
You know Miss Ichijo?
Call me Hanabi. Yuito and I are childhood friends.
Wow, but we didn't see you at all as cadets.
Oh, I was scouted.
I see. The training areas for scouted and volunteer soldiers are different, so no wonder. I guess you're an elite, Hanabi.
No, I'm not.
Hey, do you know Naomi Randall?
The Randall sisters? I know them. Those two are the real elites. Kasane was scouted by the OSF when she was 12.
She was scouted that young?
Huh? You know Kasane?
Yeah. We fought others together yesterday.
What? You mean that other attack? No way. Kasane didn't say anything about it.
Are you friends with the Randall sisters?
Not really. I talk to Naomi a lot, but Kasane is... I'm pretty sure the only one friendly with Kasane is Naomi.
Oh, really? Can you introduce me to Naomi?
Oh, so that's how it is. Naomi is cute.
Hey, you three. Quit your jabbering and get to Kikuchiba.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir! See you later.
I can't believe my first assignment is with you. I'm excited.
Hey, Yuito, wait up.
Nope, never mind. I was gonna ask,
Yes,
can I start bitching?
Mr. Wataru?
You can just call me Wataru. There's a notification for you about bias. Looks like they messed up.
Bias?
It's an OSF-developed brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. Every year, they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. And this year, you're one of them. I won't sugarcoat it. It's still in development, so it's unstable, and the side effects aren't clear.
So they want me to be a guinea pig?
Sorry if I scared you. They've done tests before so that people who aren't compatible aren't selected. So don't worry too much. Either way, it's an order, so you can't refuse. Just try starting it up. It should have installed with all the other systems.
Is this right? Nothing seems different except for visuals.
The system works in your brain, using your power to display visions. Powers are just the ability to visualize. They get stronger the more you focus on them. This'll make connecting to SAS smoother too. It'll still hurt a lot though.
I think I got the gist of it. Thank you for explaining all of this to me.
Even though I told you not to worry, there are some nasty rumors about bias causing people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So if you feel strange at all, don't strain yourself.
Okay, thanks. I'll be careful.
Well, that's it from me. Oh, and you don't have to be all polite with me. Just take it easy. All right, don't be late for your mission.
I'm a little worried about being an experiment. Well, I guess it won't change anything. Okay, I'll head to Kikuchiba when I'm ready.
All right, so I said I was gonna do some bitching, and maybe not bitching isn't the right word. It's just, man, you can open the world map with up to travel to another location. You can't travel during blah 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 blah. Okay. I just thought, man, all the people in our platoon kind of generic abilities.
You volunteered and got into the OSF, just like you always dreamed.
You were scouted, so I have to work hard to catch up to you.
The one you want to catch up to isn't me. It's her.
I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, well, we got pyrokinesis, you know, like an electrokinesis, aerokinesis, which, you know, air blasts, electric manipulation, clairvoyance, mind reading. Yeah, just some really basic bitch abilities, you know, when we're talking about, like, you know, brain powers and whatnot. See if there's anything important here. I understand. Seems a little repetitive, but now you're an official OSF. Acting independently not only puts you in danger, blah, blah, blah. Saving civilian families, the right move. If mother were here, she'd be proud. That is all. No reply necessary. Okay, so the brother is, you know, he's serious, but I think he's got, like, a good head on his shoulders. So, okay, so Wataru doesn't have a Doesn't have a power. Okay. Or doesn't have a weapon. Interesting. Again, I will go over all that. You know what? Just because I'll forget it because I already technically got rid of his. Let's read his bio. An OSF operator in charge of Yuito's platoon. He is an older identical twin. God, how many twins and siblings are there in this game? Haruka Frazier, who is also an operator. His slight frame and effeminate behavior cause him to frequently be mistaken for a girl. He seems to be annoyed at correcting people about his gender, but hasn't considered changing his look at all, and doesn't really seem to care. Despite his looks, he has a dynamic personality. He's extremely homebody. He is an extreme homebody who does his best not to go outdoors and devote his time to his hobbies and the like at home. He's knowledgeable about nerdy things and is particularly passionate about collecting information on septentrions. Okay. Can I... Yes. Give me a second. Sorry. Had to remove all the animals from my room. I've like half a pizza sitting on my bed. I know that's a very odd thing to have, but I was eating lunch in here earlier. Oh, dude, that's... Well... I'm trying to think. Which one do I like more? You know what? That's not a bad costume. Okay, then we can put all this stuff on, these accessories. You know what? I think I'm gonna, take off the face visual. It's not awful, but yeah, I think it distracts a little bit. I still love the outfit though. Features a sound motif, composite leather, dyed special material. Okay. She uses, oh, interesting, Prometheus torch. So it's kind of I can't think what, a bow staff, basically. Okay. Okay, can't play around with that menu yet. But yeah, sorry, before I got distracted by a whole bunch of stuff. I was saying how I am a little disappointed that our team or platoon is all kind of very basic abilities. And then there was one other thing I wanted to make mention of, or ask a question of. If anybody knows more of the lore about this game, can you tell me, like, are these powers, like, naturally occurring? Like, are they naturally occurring psychics or whatever? Or is this just a cyberpunk world where everyone's got, like, brain implants and shit, and that's what's causing the psychic powers? Is it, like how's that work? Alright, that's enough of me sitting running my mouth. At some point, I totally forgot what I was talking about and just got distracted by menus. I'm sorry about that. You know me, I love menus in games. Oh, cool. We might have to...
Oh, where are you going, Yuito?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So, we're all here.
Captain Narukami, may I ask a question?
You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds. Most of us don't look our age. Ranks are there just to calculate pay.
Could that just be the fact that this is a... you know, it's very anime-esque where everyone just looks like 18.
So what was your question?
Right.
Except the characters who look 12.
Wataru isn't here yet.
Wataru is this platoon's operator. He'll direct us from headquarters.
My power allows me to communicate telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500 kilometers. That being said, it's a lot of work, so join the group. Open your personal port.
Okay, that's interesting.
Team leaders will be Nagi, Yuito, and Tsugumi. Each of you listen to Wataru's orders and move to the designated goal. Try to take down any others along the way. Retreat is allowed if you think you can't handle it, but reach your goal. That's all.
Understood.
Okay. See you later.
Good luck.
I'm not normally, or I normally watch the entire platoon's statuses at the same time. Leave physical and mental status to me. I'll let you know if health is low, so keep the blah blah blah. Telepathy is blah 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 blah. Telepathy is a direct connection to me, so be aware of that. Everyone's life's in my hands. Okay, so that's why he didn't have a weapon. That makes sense. I know I said not to worry what other people think, but in reality, there are rude people who discriminate against those of us who were not scouted. Don't listen to that drivel because they are specially chosen. National health test, yada yada yada. That's right. Doesn't change the fact. Blah blah blah. Thanks, Commander. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Sorry if I'm just kind of blah blah blahing. It's just kind of fluff text there. You can pause and read all that specifically.
The teams are split up, but you can use Brain Talk to share information.
Maybe I would have read it if I hadn't already just spent a whole bunch of time just reading random shit. SAS is a brain-to-brain connection with virtual cables that allows you to temporarily use allies' power. SAS menu is displayed in the lower right of the screen during battle. Pressing R1, circle, X, triangle, and square. Oh, I'm sorry. Circle, cross, triangle, and square. It's X, not cross, you assholes. Will activate the SAS. Sorry, that's totally unnecessary. Each power's effect lasts for a limited time. When the gauge reaches 0, the effect will stop. You can stop the effect yourself with either R1 plus R3 or R1 plus the ability. Each power recovers at a different rate. Okay, neat. By borrowing pyrokinesis, flames engulf weapons, and PK objects for the attack, the weapon combos will have an increased area. It increases damage to the enemy and can also cause burn status when repeatedly used. It is effective against enemies with oiled status. Additional effects will be added as you strengthen your bond with Hanabi. Ooh. So there is kind of like a social link or social kind of aspect to the game. So you actually have to sit and talk to the characters. It's not just pure grinding level up RPG stuff, which this is also interesting because I was very curious how, because in these action RPGs usually we only really control directly one character, but now it looks like Hanabi is going to be our, or not just Hanabi, but any members of the platoon or other characters we will have assisting us in battle so we can command them and use their skills. So there is we can use their power directly. It's not just, hey, what character do you want to bring with you? And I really like that.
But it really feels like you're fighting together.
It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you.
There we go. Okay, so when I'm using the connection with her, I can't use my my dash function, apparently. Environment C, I don't know if that's like crafting materials or... Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. Enough fire damage will cause the burned effect. Additional damage taken until the status is removed. Okay. Pretty basic shit.
What?
Enough oil damage will inflict the oiled status. You can lose your footing and become unable to... Oh, that's why I couldn't... Oh, okay, I understand that. It will be easier to become burned when attacked with fire damage during oiled status. Okay. Gotta be a little careful with that, I guess.
I can still fight.
Heal up, probably a smart play. Oh. Okay, so we gotta let pyrokinesis recharge. Alright, that's cool. I like the way the abilities and all that work. It's like I said, a lot of action games like this, you know, you aren't swapping characters all willy-nilly.
I have to water the flowers at headquarters.
Oh, I already did that. The seeds we planted in those
You know what I mean? You're not you're not constantly swapping your characters all willy-nilly like that.
Nice recovery.
I know, right? Every household should have a dependable Kagero.
So as I was saying, it's just nice to know that...
Don't wander off. Don't go into heavily damaged areas. Understood. I'm good at reading the air. I mean, my power is aerokinesis after all. That awkward pause was my power too. Alright.
Whatever I'm saying, it's nice that we get that we have easy access to the other's powers and everything. It works, whatever. I'm just making this point more confusing here. Something else that's kind of weird, the lock-on feature is very odd in this game, because I'm so used to lock-on being, you know, you lock on, now all your attacks are going towards that target. In this game, it's a little different. Lock-on's more just kind of like your camera. It gives the target for the...
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Let's keep this up. Thanks, Navi.
You know, it gives the telekinesis target. It gives... God damn, these powers are cool. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. This combat's pretty smooth. It kind of took me a second, but this combat's pretty slick. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. But no, I'm so used to, like I said, I'm so used to lock-on directing your attacks towards a target. Instead, in this game, it's more... In this game, it's more, like I said, more targeting for the telekinesis, and it draws the camera in that direction. So I still have to control my sword slashes manually. It's an interesting take on that. I want to make sure I know what all my items do. Light jelly is, okay, that's 30% max health. What is all? A family pack you can... Oh, okay, so it's a, come on, brain. It's a team thing. There we go. That one took me a second. Cures a status ailment. That's my weapon. Barely enhance. Okay, so it's a health. Maybe bumps over. I'm not sure if that's overall health or what, but okay, so yeah, all the special battle, all the special attires and everything. Okay. I'm not sure what all this stuff is. I don't know. Probably we'll figure that out later. Alright, so. There we go. I know, I'm all over the fucking place. I'm confusing as shit. Welcome to my style of LPs if you haven't, if you're new to the channel. I'm all over the fucking place. I try and keep it a little more, you know what I mean? I try and keep it, keep on one topic, but, yeah. Why was that one L2? Interesting. Special attack objects. Hold down L2 to consume the PK gauge. Attack with special objects. After hitting the enemy, input the follow-up command shown on the screen to control the special object for an additional attack. Follow-up command changes based on the tone. Ooh.
Alright. Wow. I had no idea you could use it like that. Your power is really great.
I guess I'm getting better.
Okay, yeah, this game is...
Let me borrow this.
Get!
It's close. Here we go.
Nice. It's burning.
Let's keep this up.
Yeah, this game's got a really interesting combat system. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to sit here and go, "Oh my gosh, this is the most unique system I've ever played." But no, it's I think it took me a second to really kind of find that love, but I'm really digging it. What are these markers here? Gimmick. I mean, that's got to be what it is. It's got to be these things. I guess.
Yeah.
Also trying to figure out how to get that item. Yeah, I got no clue. I might be missing something really simple. Oh, wait. That or I'm looking for the item in the exact wrong place. No, there is an item back. I'm losing my mind slowly. Oh, and I still have to go to work tonight. It's going to be a fun day.
This place is incredible.
The city is above and below us. It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to when I was a kid.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure was destroyed in an other attack about 5 years ago. So, what you see is what remains.
Togetsu is the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right? It's kind of like a cult.
Don't say that out loud. Kagero is a believer. He was even a priest at one time.
What? That guy is a priest?
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right? Don't forget, our platoon's headsets are all connected.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. My parents were believers, so I just naturally became a priest. I don't care about the teachings at all. Now that Kikuchiba is like this, you hardly ever see people coming to Suo from the church anymore.
What's that drone doing?
Damn, they found us even though we were jamming them. Crows, Captain. So they sniffed us out. Look alive, everyone.
Crows?
The press.
Guys, the crows will make a big deal out of this. Let's make it exciting.
The city vision projectors must be broken. They're pretty, but kind of scary.
Yeah, it's like they're looming up there.
Sorry if you're hearing a bunch of ambient noise on my end. I got people coming into the house and they're, you know, with my family, me included, we can't do anything quietly.
Come on.
God damn it, I can't hit shit right now. There we go. God damn it, I love that. I love just the color coming off the sword swings. It's just so fun to look at. See, I keep mentioning games that this one kind of reminds me of, and I really am noticing a lot of comparisons to a second. Oh, I didn't hold it. You know, with those crow things watching us, you'd think that it would That crate's oiled. And we can burn it. Oh, that's awesome combo. What was I saying? With those crows watching us, you know, you'd think that they would put a like a combo system, kind of like Devil May Cry, in this game. You know, like you get some more like bonuses or something after little battles for getting the combo meter up and giving people a good show. I don't know, like add a popularity mechanic. I don't know. I'm just throwing out weird ideas. What I was about to say was that this game is reminding me of a lot of different stuff.
Oh, are you interested in me?
No, not at all. I was just asking.
Playing hard to get, I see. All we do is spread the message. Souls return. Keep this up.
No way! We did it!
But, you know, because I've mentioned Nier Automata, I've mentioned a few things, but I really think that game Astral Chain from Platinum Games really is what this game reminds me of the most. This is almost what I was expecting out of Astral Chain. I know it's kind of weird, you know, I feel like it's a little unfair sometimes, trying to go, oh, well, you know, oh, the... You bastard.
I've been using brain talk since I was a cadet, but it still makes me uneasy sometimes. I worry that someone will hear everything I'm thinking.
That won't happen. It's not telepathy. I can't read other people's thoughts either. Don't worry.
It's a little unfair comparing that game to this game because, you know, this is a next-gen... I guess it's also on last-gen. I mean, I have this on PS4 as well, technically. So, but still, comparing something like this to a Switch exclusive that I just, as much as I love the Switch, let's be honest, not, the hardware is not... not as impressive. There's that gimmick image again. Oh well. We'll figure it out eventually. We head in the right direction. Looks like it.
All teams, anything amiss? No, sir. Nagi team has nothing to report. Oh, that's good. You're on my team, though, so you didn't need to check in. What are you doing, Nagi?
It's being a fucking idiot. What do you expect?
The oil is making me sluggish.
Reading the attack animations for those things is really a pain in the ass.
Nagi, that's a restricted area. Get back here. Oh, sorry. I was just curious. It still doesn't make it okay. You'll write up an incident report when we get back to headquarters. Yes, sir.
Man. Guy's serious about his job. Keep trying to hit R1 to sprint. Damn you, Genshin Impact. That was the entrance. Okay. Trying to make sure I'm finding just about every item I can. Alright, so we got a save here. So, as usual, I'll make my, my 2 saves. Just in case there's any recording issues. Anything good in the shop? Well, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Well, I guess I'm at full health. Does saving give us full health? Interesting. Well, one last thing I wanted to check. Do I have any brain points? Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I got 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that to get the knockdown or the rebound, whatever it's called. Plug-in capacity. Sure, why the hell not? Just to see what else we can get here. Shortens cooldown after an item. Hitting an enemy stunned by a depleted crush gauge. Increases the XP bonus. Okay. Ooh, I can charge that move. That's nice. Yeah, I'll take a charge to my triangle attack. Hey, who else smells boss fight?
Oh, Yuito's team is the first to the objective.
Nice going.
Yeah! Hey! Do you hear something?
Good instincts, Yuito. I'm getting other readings nearby. No. Wait. This is a major other. Captain, Tsugumi, a major other has appeared at the objective.
Major others are others that have killed OSF members in the past.
Captain!
It'll take a few minutes for the rest of the teams to arrive. This may be rough for rookies, but hold out. Yuito, Hanabi, look alive!
Yeah, screw holding out. Let's just beat the thing down.
I guess we've got no choice. Hanabi, let's go!
All right, I'm ready.
This thing does look pretty tough.
Yeah, we have to have a plan to fight it. Oh, look up there. There's some material hanging down.
Alright, if you dodge an enemy attack at just the right time, you'll perform a perfect dodge. This grants you temporary invulnerability, giving you an advantage in battle. Learning certain skills will allow you to recover your psychokinesis gauge by pulling off a perfect dodge, or follow one up with a deadly attack. Okay.
Yuito, use your psychokinesis to slam it down on its head.
Okay, got it.
It's fine.
That was close. This is bad. Good.
God damn it, when's the perfect timing to drop this shit?
Yuito, the other is covered in oils, so if you use my power, you can turn it into a big fireball.
Come on.
Ooh, that's a big blaze.
Okay, a lot of it's all about getting a good rhythm going.
Everyone, get back!
Don't get worked up because it's a major other. Keep your eyes open. You especially, Yuito. Your power lets you use the things around you. Don't focus only on the enemy in front of you. Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. Didn't think he did a full spin.
Here we go! Come on!
God damn. The timing of the perfect dodge down is going to be a process. Come on. Trying to get him over here so I can... There we go.
Yuito!
You lit that one up.
Let's keep this up. Did we do it?
Are you okay?
All of you, stay back or you'll get hurt.
Cool.
Victory! The Scarlet Guardians have won! So the hero of this fight is, of course, Private Yuito Sumeragi, who took down a major other on his first assignment. Congratulations, Private Sumeragi. Let's hear from him.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I'm glad we were able to defeat the other.
Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
I can't answer you very well myself. Please, ask the commander.
Septentrion 7th Class, Captain Seto Narukami. How did Private Sumeragi do?
Both Yuito and Hanabi fought very well.
The fact that Private Sumeragi was put under your command, Captain, must mean that the top brass thinks highly of you.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about. We're pulling out. The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo. Keep your eyes open.
Understood.
No sign of the crows. Looks like they got their sights on Yuito this year.
What do you mean this year?
Every year, the crows latch on to whoever stands out among the rookies. He or she becomes their new star. It's gonna be rough here on out.
What? Oh, man.
That just means you'll be in the limelight. You may get tons of interview requests.
Maybe they'll put him on the PR magazine like Arashi.
Could be. They don't know when to quit. Yuito, I know it'll be a pain, but don't answer directly. Just evade any questions.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Oh, looks like Tsugumi found the crows.
Okay, we'll keep this short. That's the end of this assignment. From now on, our orders will be sent directly from above. You can't refuse a deployment order. Go to the designated place at the designated time and carry out your mission. You can take on suppression assignments and training at your leisure, but don't slack off too much.
Crows.
They'll be here soon. We're jamming them, but it's just a matter of time.
If you have any further questions, ask Wataru. Okay, back to Suo.
Captain, can I be excused here? I want to make a stop.
Do you have to do it right now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, fine. Do whatever you want.
Love you, Captain.
I will say I do like this group of people we're with. You know, it's kind of weird that that all of these how to put it? Perfect dodge attack. As much as I probably won't be using perfect dodge because I suck at that kind of stuff. Let's take the skill. You know, these guys will like get in the way of people who are trying to defend the public. You know, treating these soldiers like they're you know, kind of like they're celebrities. I could just see that causing some problems. I don't know. I really like this world. It's really interesting. Oh, cool. So he even levels up prolonged SAS effect, flamethrower, and enhanced pyrokinesis. Cool. Yeah, stuff with the story. Yeah. And we'll finish this video out with stuff here in the library. Do you get brain talk yet? And blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. You can freeze, pause and read if you'd like. We'll go through all the characters that we learned about in this video. So again, if you don't want to see all this stuff, feel free to jump out here. Thanks for watching. Social media in the description, all that stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, all that. Now, if you're interested in this stuff, let's get on the reading train. The Septentrion 7th class, who works as an OSF platoon commander. He is a cheerful, eloquent young man who is humble despite his high ability and will lend a hand to anyone in trouble with nonchalant concern. He likes where he works, and he refuses and has refused all promotions, so his rank isn't much to brag about, but he attracts people to him with his charming character. Due to the nature of service in the OSF, people die in battle. However, Seto's strong sense of responsibility means he does everything in his power to keep those serving under him alive. It seems this behavior is the product of his inherent kindness and some hard experiences he's had in the past. Uses Kodachi with the power of electrokinesis. Hanabi Ichijo, weapon is Torch, and her power is pyrokinesis. A girl who is always bright and energetic. She was Yuito's childhood friend and is a hard worker who does everything to the best of her ability. She hates injustice and tends to act before thinking, rushing headlong into things. On the other hand, she is extremely kind at her core and tends to suppress her true feelings as to not trouble those around her. She originally attended the same school as Yuito, but moved to the training academy after she was scouted by the OSF. Scouted recruits and volunteers are trained at different facilities, so the two didn't see each other for a while, but were reunited when they became official OSF members. Tsugumi Nazar, an introverted and shy OSF member. She isn't good at communicating, and her extreme nervousness when talking to people causes her to speak hesitantly. She is a quiet person, but isn't timid and will say what needs to be said harshly. She is also competitive. She retains her calm in battle as well, so she makes a fine soldier. She spends a lot of time alone and doesn't have many friends, but when she does make one, she holds them dear. Kagero Dan, who she trained with, is one of the few friends she shows her true self to. Her hobby is gardening, and she has the power of clairvoyance, and oh really, her weapon is the revolver. Interesting. Kyoka Eden, we saw her early on. Her power is duplication and crossbow. Or we saw her at the end of the prologue. She was the one who told us to go have her meeting with the chief. Weapon crossbow duplication is interesting. So can she duplicate herself, like make copies of herself or items? Huh. A woman widely known as the OSF Major with both beauty and intelligence. She has many fans in and out of the OSF, but it seems that she doesn't care much for her own appearance. She is very good at looking after others and is frequently placed in important posts overseeing platoons. She treats her friends like family and feels strong motherly instincts to them and her subordinates, even to the point of being nosy. There are rumors, however, that her way of caring for others is a little odd. She loves jinxes, good luck charms, and fortune-telling, so she has to try out anything new that she discovers. Kagero Dan, a sociable, somewhat frivolous young man. Those scouted by the OSF after adolescence are called adult recruits. With his handsome appearance and silver tongue, he can befriend anyone according to him. He's especially popular with women. He trained together with Tsugumi Nazar, so they're both... so they've known each other for a long time and are close friends who chat with each other freely. He is an immigrant from Togetsu and was a priest of the Togetsu faith in the past. It's a past he can't forget. But even though he's normally very talkative, he doesn't like to speak about that part of his life. Powers. Oh, invisibility. See, finally, somebody with something cool. And his weapon is the knife. Awesome. Anyone else? Looks like that's everyone. You know, I'm guessing that Yuito and Kasane's stories are very different from each other, seeing that they...
I didn't just say that for the press. You two really did a great job.
Sorry, not trying to add stuff here. I'm trying to get over to a save point. As I was about to say,
Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane, hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
Kasane? Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Oh, are you all right?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
That's right, she's into us.
Kyoka
Oh, the childhood friend and the other friend aren't happy about that. That's cute.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
Kasane?
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
No. Not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head?
I like her.
You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Yuito. So you're friends with the Randall sisters?
If that seemed friendly to you, then you're weird as well.
Really?
I'm heading back to headquarters. Keep chatter to a minimum outside. Crows are after you.
I'll go back to headquarters with you.
Alright, well.
That's nice, Yuito. That was just because she happened to see me do something good. Kasane was pretty harsh, though. I'm still jealous. If I had just gotten there a little earlier.
Alright, well, I wasn't intending to do any more cutscenes. I was just trying to get to a save point. You know what I was about to say? I guess this kind of answers my question, because Kasane and Yuito aren't in the same platoon, so it seems like their stories are going to be pretty different, so I'm probably going to have to do 2 playthroughs if I really enjoy this game down the line.
I think Kagero takes too many liberties. You can't just say you're taking a detour and go straight home by yourself. Kagero is always like that.
You're very serious.
No, you're the serious one.
Oh, let's see here. I can't underestimate even you, Yuito. I can't believe you wouldn't tell me, your best friend, about that. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Hanabi. I know you said you were childhood friends or whatever, but I know what's up. You two are going steady, aren't you? What's going on in that brain of yours? Would you mind taking the Protect off and giving me the tour? We've known each other for so long. Okay, childhood bullshit. There we go. Alright, well, I'm going to save, and we're going to close out here, guys. Thanks for watching. Social media is in the description. Please remember to like, comment. If not already, please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time, but until then, my name's AJ Gills. This is the Game Channel. Yeah, I'm out.